All right, let's get straight into it because there's a lie making its way through boardrooms, executive meetings, and Slack channels. It appears to be everywhere. Nobody seems to have the guts to call it out, so here it is. My team says they can build our own advanced AI agents. Every time I hear this line, I swear I lose a year of my life. Let's call the BS. Of course they can. If all you want to do is duct tape a wrapper on GPT, it's fine. Any bored 13-year-old can spin that up between Fortnite matches. But same way anyone can be a painter probably. Even if they grab a dollar store brush and throw paint on a paper. It's like a toddler. That's not the point. Because there are painters and then there are artists. One makes noise. The other makes something people actually pay for. It's the same. Just because your team can technically build something doesn't mean it resembles anything anyone would trust with real, actual work. So here's the part no leader wants to say out loud, but I am going to do it. If your IT team really thinks they can one weekend a product that took 100 engineers, probably a couple years to ship, you need to pull them aside, look them in the eyes, and tell them to stop playing pretend. And you know what? Maybe finish your own damn product instead. Because half of you are limping along at single-digit growth while your team's off debugging their midlife crisis side project. Guys, that's not innovation. It feels something more a little bit like delusion. So here's how it actually plays out. And I've seen this. You've seen it. Everybody's lived this movie. They swagger in with confidence. We got this. Tell everybody we'll just do it ourselves. We'll build it. No problem. Okay. Fast forward, I don't know, 30 days, 45 days, 60 days. Every single one of these teams is crawling back. Shoulders slumped. Slack threads are probably dead. Confidence. I mean, they can probably do it, but it feels different. Yeah, they probably built something, a few cute ChatGPT tasks, a button, a script, half-working template. They probably don't want to show too many people. But it hit them right in the face. Oh, I got a full-time job. I got to build another product. This is going to take months, maybe years, not weeks, to build anything that even pretends to replace thousands of hours of real work. Yeah, no kidding. A real AI agent's not a wrapper. It isn't a prompt. It's not a flow chart. A real AI agent, you guys, it's a system. It's a complex, interconnected web of long-term memory and short-term memory and real-time memory. It's got omni-channel capability. Yes, every single channel. Phone, chat, email, SMS, LinkedIn. In addition, it's got multiple agents working together, most likely an entire network of agents that helps route, think, adapt, escalate, execute. It's not one agent, it's hundreds, sometimes thousands moving together in that intelligent network. So look, you don't build that with a weekend hackathon and 3 developers who only open code, on Friday. This is the part leaders, you got to internalize this. You got to recognize this. So my idea here would be leaders, you got to tighten the reins. Get your people out of fantasy land, back to work. Work that actually pays the bills. Your job isn't to enable side quests. Your job is to make them master your product. Vanish and trying to build someone else's. Just because you can build an agent doesn't mean you shouldn't. Can we build our own agent? God, that's not a strategy. I think that's more of an ego problem, and it's being disguised as an initiative in a lot of companies. Yeah, as I was saying, anybody can paint, right? But that's not it. It's like almost nobody can paint, or maybe you can, but it takes time to paint something that's actually worth putting or hanging on a wall. So let me leave you with that. Your team promised you an AI agent. And I've seen this dozens of times now. Oh man, our team said we could do that. And in no time, they're probably counting on you forgetting. Because you know how that goes. We'll do it internally. A month goes by, 2 months goes by. I think everyone's betting on it. Don't forget. Because the second you forget, the fantasy starts all over again. And you can't forget this one. AI is going to pass you up and you have got to hurry.